All right, friends, it's D&D Story Time. So this is who I'm playing in our home game. This is Lucian Blackheart. He is a divine soul sorcerer, and he's got a little bit of a emo streak. And this is Sir Philip Quintain. He is played by my friend Mark, and he is one of our other party members. He is a bard, warlock. He's a very, very old human man. So anyway, we defeated a dragon, a very toxic, terrible dragon. And afterwards, we were doing what parties do best. We're looting. We're looking for all kinds of little goodies. We're collecting swords to sell and things like that. And for some reason, Sir Philip Quintain decides to wander off by himself for whatever reason. He opens the door to a room that we haven't cleared yet. And sure enough, there are some skeleton riflemen in there, and they all just start blasting. And because we're so far away from him, all we do is hear the shots, and we cannot make it to him. And because they have nobody else to shoot, they keep shooting him. He is dead. Dead, dead, dead. Lucian is the first to arrive, and he sees the lifeless body of Sir Philip Quintain laying on the ground, surrounded by a couple of skeleton riflemen, and he is pissed. He loses it. And mind you, I don't have very many spells left, and I twin spell a couple of guiding bolts in their direction, and I blast them away. I am now out of spells. While the rest of the party takes on their leader and a couple of other skeleton riflemen, Lucian is he's distraught. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't have Revivify. He's out of spells completely. He is broken. His only job is to keep the party alive, and he has failed. And he runs over to the lifeless body of Sir Philip Quintain, and for flavor purposes, I just start casting Spare the Dying. Spare the Dying, spare the dying. I'm giving him CPR to a lifeless body. The doctors surrounding me are like, he's gone, and I'm like, no, he's not, I'll never stop. I start sobbing over his body. I grab my pendant and I begin to pray to my mother, who is my god, essentially my deity, and I pray to Aurelia, and I just call out her name. And I know this isn't going to do anything, but this is like a dramatic moment. We've lost our friend, and so I'm just praying. And our awesome GM, Michael, he's just like, you know what? Fuck it. Roll me a religion check. I roll a freaking nat 20!